Hi, this is Patty with BigFluffyFat.com, and today I want to talk to you about garbage in, garbage in. And what that means is this: whatever it is we're filling our minds with, it's going to affect what we want to fill our bodies with. We may or may not act on it, but hey, anything that most of us can do to reduce the level of struggle that we have with eating healthy foods and assimilating a healthy lifestyle into our lives is something that's worthwhile. So I want to talk with you a little bit about some of the things that we fill our minds with that give us a problem. On the positive side, if we're working on getting informed about our health, reading a book about diet, reading a book about exercise, even reading a book about a hobby that's active that we're interested in is so much better for us than filling our minds with things that, going to a bookstore and just looking at the dessert section of the recipe books or something like that. In fact, even if we look at a book and it doesn't all apply to us and we look at it and go, my goodness, I could never do this because I would hate this activity, or I wouldn't like the food, or I just don't think my body would respond well, or maybe we have a medical condition that makes it, impractical for us to apply some of what's in that book. There's something we can learn from everything. We can learn something about our mindset. We can learn a little technique. We can think about, what this person that is discussed as an illustration in this story is an inspiration for me. And if they can do it, I can do it. So if we fill our minds with positive messages that are consistent with where we're wanting to go, it's going to increase our chances. In fact, the National Weight Control Registry did a poll of people who had successfully lost weight and kept it off for a long time. And they found that those individuals tended to watch far less television than the average American. And I know for me personally, whenever I sit down and watch TV, which I seldom do, I would fit that category. I sit and I listen to the TV commercials, and I'm like going, oh wow, I really do miss Oreos or whatever it is that they're advertising, and it makes it harder for me to resist that whenever I walk into the supermarket. So I seldom, if I don't watch TV, I seldom even think about it. They can have marshmallows. My husband or daughter can bring marshmallows home. They can sit on the shelf in the house for months, and I never touch them. But boy, I watch a commercial where they have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or whatever it is, and all of a sudden I'm tempted. So think about your activities and what you're filling your mind with, and educate yourself about the direction that you're wanting to go. Like I say, if nothing else, it'll help you believe you can and distract you from the things that would be counterproductive to your weight loss goals. Um, Solutions can a lot of things that we can do to fill that time with, because a lot of us are like, well, yeah, but I'm in the habit of watching TV. What do I do? There's a lot of things. First of all, you can at least pick up a hobby that allows you to do something with your hands while you're watching television. Would you enjoy model building? Would you enjoy some kind of a sewing craft? Would you enjoy, I don't know, something that you would do that gives you something that's not food related to do with your hands while you're watching the television, so that you're not tempted to walk into the kitchen and go and just get something because something sugary came up on the television screen from an advertiser. So that's one thing that's possible to do. Another possible thing that would work is cultivate friendships that are not revolving completely around food. They may be revolving around something active, or at least that maybe the friends that you could develop are will support you in your weight loss goals. So if you're like, let's not go to the fast food place, let's go someplace where I can get a great salad to eat. So if you find relationships that will encourage you and support you in those goals, it's a huge help, and maybe get you away from the television a little bit. Like I say, that's one of the biggest things that you can do to help you out. So this is Patty Sheely with BigFluffyFat.com signing off. Thank you. Goodbye.